G'day Reapers fans, it's Alendir here from Reapers Gaming Squadron. Today we're making a board for Middle-earth strategy battle games in the workshop. Yeah, it's where I shine. So today my board is a 600mm by 600mm squares. There's 4 of them. And it totals a full board at 1.2 meters. Awesome. This is a thick board, real thick polystyrene, so I can carve away to make ditches, hills, anything I want. Cool. Today I'll be using my hand saw and my steak knife for finer cuts. But first of all, be using the pen to mark out where we want it all. Alright, I've finished with the carving. The polystyrene is 2 layers, still pretty thick. There's the high ground and there's the low ground. There's going to be a lava river through here. I've already put some clay in, playing around. So the lava river goes into that quarter. Then there's this quarter and also this quarter. The beauty of these 2 layers is you can interchange it to make a new board. Go spin them around, high ground to high ground. Just as so, and then these quarters also come around, high ground to high ground. Here we go. It's pretty interchangeable. It's a new board every time. Alright, to the next step. Next step, we are gluing this nice bark that I've collected from the park, and we're going to place it out like rocks, like so. Yeah. Once they've all been placed out, we're going to glue them on, and then we can go to the plaster. Cool, now that that's done, get into some plastering. Already started some of the plastering here. I'll continue. Got my scraper, bring it over. Whoop. Yeah. Woohoo. Nice. 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 Oh, nice. Here we go. And dry. Did it work? Sweet. Here's the plastering done. Nice little earth textures. Sort of looks like rough hills. Little splotches. This stuff's already pre-textured, so don't need to plaster it up too much. All the low ground. Okay. Well, the next step is adding more texture. Now this texture over here is pre-mixed. This is crusher dust. Yeah. So we'll paint some on. This will be interesting. The old one-handed paint on. We put the glue where we want it. Where do we want it? Probably at the top of the hills. Wow. Bit jammed. What? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Test section. Don't need to be too finicky. Just jam, 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 jam. Spread it out a bit. Over here. Put some on top. Spread it out. Some underneath. And around there. Cool. And then we get our texture. And grab it. We sprinkle it on. Good texture. We'll be painting over this eventually when it's dry. Some extra little fine rocks and stuff. Yeah. Excellent. Cool. Now we shake the whole thing off onto this underboard so we can collect it. What? Woohoo! How'd that turn out? Brilliant. Could always touch it up with other stuff later on. Cool, and then you repeat the process with all 4 boards. Hey Peter? Ribbon. Hey Peter? Okay. Bye. Bye. Woohoo! Getting it done. time for painting. Black paint. Woohoo! Black paint, the whole thing, even the sides. I've added a bit of water just to keep the detail. Oh, the hell thing? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to paint some grey and some brown. So the rocky areas are going to be grey, the stony areas, and a majority of all the mud areas are going to be brown. Cool. You don't want to do the paint too thick if you're painting at this stage, because you want some of this black to show through. Yeah, some brown there, but that's okay. Cool. Okay, turning out pretty good. Oh. The brown's a bit bold, but it once you do the last dry brush, it will tone down a bit. At the moment, it just looks very bright on a very dull board. It's good to have a bit of colour, right? You'll see what I mean when I do the final dry brush. It will tone down a bit. Woo! I hope. Yeah, brown, brown, brown. Okay, dry brushing. Well, I've got this colour here, and you try and get most of the paint off the brush. Whoa. You rub it on the board, and then you just lightly dab it on, lightly brush it. It just shows up the very tips what you need. Just, you want the very tips. See the difference? The very tips. And that's all. And that's your dry brush. Just to show it's not much sunlight in Mordor, so it's very subtle. Usually it's a little bit more, but with this one it's just very subtle. Okay, it's very red. More red than I thought it might be. That's okay. The lava is going to be quite bright, so hopefully that deters your eye from this red, barren wasteland of Mordor. Cool, do you like this layout? You can put a bridge in the middle there. It works. Okay, got some clay here. Whoa. And I'll just work it into here. Try and get it nice and flat. So just plonk it in and then push it in. Start working it on the sides. I did this before, but it kind of dried up and cracked, so I'll need to paint it just to seal it so it didn't dry like mad and then crack like more mad. Whoop. Let's work it all in there. Get it all flat and level. Cool, I'll get back to you. I'll continue along here. Same again with the grey. So the grey areas are quite dark. Oh, the painting of this one's pretty much done. Yeah, that's great. Love it. Okay. More paint, just a little bit of paint. Take the paint off. That's the section. It's good. Nice and light to start off with. Do these rocks. We all want to see these rocks done. Woohoo! So good. So much detail. Wow, wow, wow. The clay. It has cracked. Might have to glue it. Some glue in the cracks. Then repaint it. So, The finished effect of the lava is meant to look like this. This is one I've done previously on cardboard. Pretty good. Doo-doo-doo. Rock crossing. Yeah, these are the colours I used. White for the under, and then you start with the darks. So red, orange, and yellow. So do the white undercoat. You do black, or red first, then orange, then the yellow on top, and then you touch up with black. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how I thought I was gonna do it. Cool. Looking pretty good. Thank you guys for watching this. Yeah, I had a great time. Oh, my fancy skills. Yeah. This board will be at Fates Returns tournaments with David Thompson in Brisbane this year. And yeah, if you want to have a go on it, you can. Alright, see ya.